Did you know that astronauts of time walk amongst us? I'm here to say they do, and I'm going to let you in on a secret. You already know some of these time-traveling astronauts already. Now, I'm Dr. Patrick Kingsep, clinical psychologist, and this channel deep dives into all things related to our mind, life, and everything that happens in between. But let's get back to today's chat. In the 1960s, astronauts talked about their life-changing experiences of viewing planet Earth from our outer space. This experience reshaped their thoughts and prompted some life-changing views. Now, most recently in 2021, actor William Shatner, that is Captain Kirk from Star Trek, at the age of 90, was fortunate enough to make the trip to outer space. He returned and was notably overwhelmed by his experience. And he's quoted as saying,
"What you have given me is the most profound experience I can imagine. I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened. It's extraordinary, extraordinary. I hope I never recover from this. I hope that I can maintain what I feel now. I don't want to lose it."
When I watched the video of William Shatner, and I only just saw it recently, it ignited multiple synapses in my mind. You know, those moments where you watch something or learn something and it quickly springboards to a related but different train of thought, you know, like some sort of like revelation. Firstly, I thought how life-changing the journey to space would be, and then I thought about Shatner's age. He's 90 years old. He's traveled through time here on Earth for 90 years. Then I started to think about our older generation more broadly, about my past grandfather and grandmother. They were astronauts, not of space, but of time. I recall my grandfather telling me that life speeds up the older you get, and to be present with it or you will just allow it to pass you by. At the time, I didn't give those words the importance they deserved. I was 17 years old and probably off to my friend's house or the shopping center to play in the arcade. Now, we didn't have the PlayStations or the Xboxes that we do nowadays, but now I know that these words were profound. Much like our space-traveling astronauts have revelations and new perspectives on their time here on Earth, older generations have traveled through many different stages of life, family relationships, and the ups and downs of their working life and retirement. Many older people have lived through the Great Depression, fought in world wars, Vietnam, and helped rebuild the post-World War. I don't know about you, but I've always been fascinated by hearing astronauts' accounts of their time in outer space and how it changes their views on life back here on Earth. So why don't we have the same interest and fascination in our older population's perspectives about life through time and their space travel? With time and age comes overview and broader perspectives. From their point of view, what do the planet and the stages of human life look like? What do they see as the true meaning of life? What are their most important memories? What decades in their lives were the happiest and the most difficult, and why? As people enter their 80s and 90s, I wonder, have they moved past all the small stuff in life, the disagreements, work stressors, and relationships that seem so important at 30 and 40 years of age? Do they view their past stressful events as tiny grains of sand compared to the bigger picture of life? Now, as we age, we are given a choice to become more conscious and snap out of the hypnotic trance instigated by society. We can start to let go of society's influence over our views on life and why we're here. The older population can reflect, put things in perspective, and come to conclusions about life. Imagine if we sat down with our astronauts of time and listened to them. They could share their vast wisdom and perspectives. So yes, astronauts of time walk amongst us, much like the astronauts of outer space. William Shatner is fortunate to be both an astronaut of time and of space. We have a choice to listen to their wisdom and insights or stay closed off to the bigger picture of life on Earth. Now, thanks very much for watching. I hope this has given you something to ponder. Now, if you like this video, you're going to love my video on the subtle art of not giving a you-know-what. Now, it's a quick explanation video, so click on it now and check it out. And please click on the channel subscribe button and stay in the know on all things mind, life, and flow. Bye for now.